The ongoing housing crisis in Spokane has prompted a number of proposed solutions, and among them is adjusting a city ordinance to prohibit camping in certain areas. That comes as the homeless camp near I-90 in Freya continues to grow. KREM 2's Janelle Finch is joining us now with the latest on a new proposal. Janelle?
Whitney, Spokane City Council President Breean Beggs says the solution to city camping is more shelter beds. We already know that the city just approved a shelter lease on East Trent, but Beggs says that's only going to serve 250 of the 800 unsheltered people in Spokane. So something still must be done to address those still living on the streets. So now Beggs and other council members are reintroducing a city ordinance that would limit where people can set up camp. Spokane City Council President Breean Beggs is looking to revise a 2018 city ordinance that would address illegal camping. He says the community has called for a solution to growing tents around the city.
The community is demanding that we bring it up now and say, okay, put your best legal brains to work and see what you can do to improve the situation.
He says the best solution is to provide more housing, but without enough resources to meet the need, people will still be unsheltered. This ordinance would prohibit camping in certain areas. Beggs says this will limit the visibility of camping tents.
And so we don't have that conflict of people with no place to stay, just being human, and the people who are saying, I really don't want to see campers in this location that doesn't feel comfortable to me.
People would be unable to camp under and within 100 feet of downtown railroad viaducts.
Kind of dangerous and very limited and restrictive if they're not fully clear.
In city parks.
People use so many parks, it's just not consistent with people storing their stuff and sleeping there.
And within 35 feet of the Spokane River of Latah Creek.
When the river rises and falls, if people are camped that close, it just sweeps all their stuff into the river, which is a hazard to the river and the people that use it.
The 2022 Spokane Point in Time count reports over 800 people are unsheltered. Until shelter space can be made to accommodate all unsheltered individuals, downtown camping is not illegal. Beggs says the journey to end homelessness in our community is a long one, but this ordinance is a step in the right direction to limit the number of people living on our streets.
People will still be camping in places that they shouldn't camp. That will be happening for the foreseeable future because that's the law. You can't put someone in jail for being too poor to afford a house. You can't do that constitutionally in our system.
The city is looking for community input on this potential ordinance. Beggs says people can email City Council directly or share their thoughts at community assemblies or their neighborhood council meetings. Live in Spokane, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.